Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Gavin here. Today I will be showing you how to wreck all of the top bases with Super Hog Riders. So yeah, this army I will be using and I will link it in the description of the video for you guys. And without further ado, let's get straight into the first attack. Okay, first raid of the day, and it's one of these bases with these double spell towers right here. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these type of bases are becoming one of my favorite type of bases to attack. They literally make it so easy for me. I could just start my RC right here, and she could take down all of these important defenses without touching any traps. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure how people are struggling on these bases. For me, my army, they are very, very easy. Just make sure your RC goes towards that middle. And whoa! Okay, maybe I gotta stop talking so much. Let's click the RC's ability because she is super low right now. Like, concerningly low. And as long as we get both of these spell towers, I will be happy. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick her up. That's plenty value. We did lose the Fox, but not a big deal. Ice Golem, Golem, Queen, and let's put these Yetis over here to funnel. And then I will send the log launcher just like this with a wizard right here to funnel. Gonna put another Valkyrie there because I really need those buildings to go down. It's quite important. And honestly, I'm gonna rage on the queen right here. She needs a little bit of help. And then let's send the king in. King should keep on heading inside, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think he's going inside. And let's poison the furnace, click the king's ability, and send the hogs like this to tank the monolith. Okay, that broom witch staying alive is actually super annoying. That is actually super annoying. Alright, what am I gonna do? Let's heal over the RC over here because she wanted to go all by herself to take down the town hall. And RC is on a death mission. I have to use the warden's ability. Really unfortunate. I did not want to use the warden's ability right here, but it happened, so I gotta ice block the RC. Hopefully the Phoenix can put in work there. And yeah, honestly, even after a lot of mistakes and a really, really terrible raid, the base is still absolutely crushed. So yeah, that basically tells you guys how broken this army is. Because yeah, you guys seen what a bad attack this was, and it's still gonna be a 3-star. So many things went wrong, and the base is still completely crushed. Yeah, let me put a wizard here to help to clean. Little archer over here, and we are good to go for the 3-star. Make sure to subscribe, guys. By the way, if you are enjoying the content, I really do appreciate it. Each and every subscriber helps to grow the channel. So yeah, hit the like button and comment as well if you have something to say. Okay, next raid here. It's a rage, and this guy's got an invis tower covering the town hall, which is a little bit interesting. And he's got a hook tower here. It honestly doesn't look like the best base, so I'm not too worried. Let's just think about where to send the RC. I feel like, yeah, sending the RC right over here into the monolith seems like a very, very good idea. I would like to get my king hooked. That's why I didn't send the RC there, is because I would rather try to use the king for the hook machine, or the hook tower, whatever that thing is called. And yeah, let's just try to gather up a little bit of value around here. Pop her ability, and where is my RC going? What is going on? Alright, well, that was a terrible charge. It was literally the worst charge possible. No, I'm exaggerating. It wasn't that bad. Let's start the queen right here. Golem, ice golem, log launcher, and we'll place the king really far up ahead because I want him to get hooked. Just like that. Exactly what I was aiming for. And let's also place these hogs right here to clear the air defense so that I can place the broom witch on the event army camp. Really, really smart. And now queen ability, rage on the queen, and let's send the hogs just like this. They should go to the town hall as soon as that invis wears off. Yeah, really nice. This is looking great. Let's put a couple troops over here to try to kill that minion prince if possible. Okay, that definitely did not work, but at least we tried. Let's use Warden's ability right now. We are taking a decent amount of damage. And yeah, we should be good to go for the 3-star. Just going to use this ice block on the heal whenever I need to. Honestly, I think I need to right now. Let's use the heal. And okay, that one Tesla not going down is actually super annoying. What I'm going to do is snipe the Tesla like this. Maybe the Yeti will just deal with it. Okay, nobody wants to deal with this Tesla. Let's just throw all the troops onto it. And alright, this is actually pretty close. Let's ice block these few hogs right here and keep the RC alive. And yeah, really sloppy raid here. I don't know, I'm kind of not locked in right now. Maybe I should do the rest of my raids tomorrow. We'll see. I'm just, I don't know. Definitely sloppy, but we should be good to go for the 3-star as long as we have enough time to clear that elixir storage over there, which I believe we do, yeah. Alright, 2 down and 6 to go. Really cool scenery, by the way. I do like this scenery. It's very, very cool. Okay, next base. That last one was super sloppy. This next one is going to be better, I promise, guys. So what I do on these bases is I charge the monolith, and then I get the king ability into the core, and simple as that, the base is absolutely destroyed. So I don't really want to run into all of the bombs in the world. I feel like they're kind of right in front of the monolith. So yeah, let's kind of sort of make her go to the side and then go back towards the monolith. Like this. And okay, she should go to the builder hut next, which is fine. Or the expo. That works. Okay, we're going to lose the fox, but that's fine because RC is going to get the monolith. And honestly, taking down the monolith was all that I wanted to accomplish in this base. Let's pull the CC off to the side. And then I will, as soon as the CC is a little bit closer over here, I will start my queen because, yeah, I don't want the queen to deal with the CC if she doesn't have to. Yeah, now we can start queen like this. Ice golem, golem, poison spell, another archer, and we're going to put a few troops here just to help with the CC. And then send the log launcher like this. Sorry if my commentating is a little bit bad. I'm just trying to do some multitasking right over here. I kind of need to clear this pet house, huh? Yeah, low-key, the pet house is going to cause issues if I don't clear it. And, oh, let's put this earthquake here since I didn't use it earlier. That is definitely pretty smart. And my king, I need to go in the middle. What is my king doing? What is this guy thinking? What? Okay, I'm just going to have to invis to redirect. What is my king doing? My king is trolling. He didn't even go to the middle. Bro, what? That's actually kind of crazy. My king actually just sold this battle. Alright, we gotta send the hogs in. That's not even my fault, guys. Honestly, the king just didn't go inside. That's just super unlucky and really stupid AI. Let's hit the warden's ability, hit the king's ability too, I guess, since, yeah, nobody is towards the town hall. And I'm gonna be really upset if this is a fail, because I did this perfectly, just the king had his own plans. And yeah, it looks like it is going to be a fail. That's honestly crazy. Don't tell me it's a 1-star too. It looks like it's gonna be a 1-star. Okay, we got the 2-star. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, this was a good attack, just the king wanted to be an idiot and sold the raid. So, not exactly my fault here. I don't know what to say. Really unfortunate. I even used the invis to redirect, and for some reason it just didn't work. But, yeah, this will be a failed attack. Alright, next raid. The previous one was some bullshit. That's honestly not even my fault. I can't even complain. Sometimes the algorithm just wants you to lose. Anyways, this base is completely free. I'm just going to start my RC like this. And yeah, try to get in towards the monolith. And then maybe in towards the middle if I can. If not, it's alright. How am I going to path her towards the monolith? I don't exactly know. Let's think how I could do this. Alright, I see a spot I can redirect. Just like this. And she should go to the mono. Really, really nice. And she's going to get this expo and the multi-archer tower. And let's just allow her to keep going, I guess. Yeah, let's use the earthquake here too. And, oh wow, okay, we're going to get the poison tower and the scatter shot. That's huge. And then start the queen just like this, wasting no time. Amazing RC charge there. At this point, like, there's really, like, there's no chance it's going to be a fail just because of how good the RC charge was. Let's send Log Launcher in just like this. Use a couple troops to create a funnel. And yeah, should be pretty simple, guys. Yeah, this one's looking great. I can start a little bit of cleanup while I have a chance. You can never start your cleanup too early is something I've learned over the years. So yeah, always start cleanup if you got a little bit of extra time. Alright, let's just click the King's ability, Queen's ability, poison on all of these ice golems, and we're gonna send the Hogs like this from the opposite end. I don't want to use the rage spell yet because it would be kind of wasted. My heroes are just gonna be frozen from the ice golems. So yeah, I'm gonna use the rage spell now that the ice golem effect has worn off. And yeah, we should be good to go for the 3-star though. Honestly, a very, very easy base for my army. These type of bases are like just about as free as you can get because yeah, they just have such stacked areas like that. I love when there's a very, very big, juicy stacked area. It just makes it very, very simple. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying. Trying my best here. A little bit frustrating when things like the last attack happened, but what can I do? I'm just trying my best. Alright, next raid here. It's a double rage tower base. So, of course, we just get our RC into one of these rage towers, and that should be plenty value. I'm going to go to the Gigabomb one because that Gigabomb is placed so far off to the side. I know that I can avoid it. So, yeah, it should be pretty simple. Just trying to take down as much of this rage tower area as I can without actually killing my RC. I want to be a little bit careful because I don't know if there is a tornado around. And yeah, if you guys know how to use the haste file, then you should know that you cannot pop RC's ability if there's a chance that the tornado may be around. And honestly, I'm going to get the hook tower here. Yeah, felt like that was worth it because now we don't have to worry about the entire core of the base. A little bit risky, but it paid off. Let's poison on the furnace. Honestly, an insane RC charge there. Kind of unreal. Let's use the golem, ice golem, queen, and let's use the troop launcher because there's not really any point of using the log launcher here. We may as well just use the troop launcher and give the heroes a little bit of extra power. Where is the broom witch, by the way? Yeah, I'm gonna put this Azor dragon on the broom witch before I forget. And let's just let the queen work on the enemy CC. No need to speed things up yet. Just be patient. Patience is key with this game, guys. I'm telling you, if you're just patient, let things develop, you will be good to go. Let's use queen ability, rage on all of these guys. Hopefully that wall breaker makes it. If it does, it will make the rest of the attack a lot easier. And it didn't, which is fine. I'm just going to use the king's ability to open the walls. As soon as he steps up a little bit closer, I can't really use it yet. Let's see, just like this. Alright, yeah, and then I'm going to send the Hogs from the opposite end. And we should be good to go for the 3-star. Pretty simple stuff. Hopefully that multi-inferno goes down because, yeah, that would help a lot. My RC is, like, super low. I don't know what happened over there. I was not paying attention. But she is on, like, 1 HP. So I will have to use a heal spell really early just to make sure that she doesn't die. And then, yeah, we are good to go for the 3-star. I'm going to put the baby dragon right here. I'm going to also put some of these hogs on that multi-inferno just to weaken it a little bit. Because, yeah, honestly, it doesn't matter what I do with the rest of my troops at this point. I'm kind of just having fun with this guy. Looks like I can swag the warden's ability. I don't know, though. Let's ice block and click the warden just in case. Don't want to try to swag things if it might cost me the raid. And yes, this will be a beautiful 3-star. Love to see it. Think I have 3 more attacks now, so yeah, enjoy them, guys. Okay, next raid ad. This base I must have hit a million times by now. I don't know. It's so popular and it's honestly pretty easy for me. What I do is, first of all the bombs are inside of this compartment and this one. So we're not going to send our RC into either of those. Usually I like to go for the Rage Tower. I kind of feel like going for the Poison Tower here, but no, we'll just go for the Rage because I do know that this entry works. We can use the invis to push her a little further up ahead. And yeah, really nice. Don't even need to pop her haste vial yet because I can let this aura from her ability just kind of, yeah, damage all of these other things. And now I can pop her ability and she should, okay, she is not at all going where I wanted. That is kind of crazy. I wanted her to go to the Rage Tower and somehow I messed this up so badly that she didn't even go anywhere near the Rage Tower. That is funny. Let's really hope that she can get the Rage Tower. And whoa, okay, she was not. I had to pull her out. Really bad charge there, guys. So I'm going to have to do my best at recovering this. That was a terrible charge. We can do it though. We can definitely work with it. As long as your RC is alive, you can 3-star with this army. That is all that matters. Doesn't even really matter how much value you get. Just keep your RC alive and you'll be good to go. I'm going to delay my king until that wall opens just to make sure he goes inside. That is the method. And I'm going to still keep him delayed. I'm going to use a wizard to clear that storage. And yes, he's going inside. Wonderful. Maybe my queen will turn around and join him. Just maybe. Or maybe not. Alright. That's cool too, I guess. That is alright. And this is kind of like a really awkward position for me to send my hogs in. I don't like doing this, but yeah, I'm going to have to make it work. Going to use the Apprentice Warden and a heal spell nice and early. And let's put the Azure Dragon like there, right there. Oh, okay, unfortunately I messed that up. The Azure Dragon is not going to deal with the Broom Witch. So that actually could cause some issues. But I think we will be fine because this game is honestly too easy. Let's just use the Rage spell and Ice Block over all of these bombs in this compartment as soon as the Hogs step up. Just like this. Beautiful. All the bombs did no damage because the Ice Block spell is completely broken. And it will be a nice 3-star. Pretty simple, honestly. This army's not that hard. Just funnel your heroes in properly, get a decent RC charge, and you'll be good to go. Okay, next raid here, and okay, it's going to be a pretty easy base. These Invis towers in the middle are not an issue at all because, yeah, the log launcher just deals with that, and it's like there's no spell tower in the middle. So I'm not too worried. Let's just try to take down the Poison Tower and this Crusher Mortar and Inferno with the RC. That will be my goal. And we'll be able to single cycle here, which is great. She's kind of going to veer off to the side, though, which is not exactly great, but I can work with it. Just got to path her a little bit closer in there towards the Poison Tower. Okay, these Teslas are being super annoying, dude. It's alright, though. Not a huge deal. Not at all. How am I going to get her in towards that Poison Tower? I don't know if I'm going to be able to, honestly. Yeah, we might just have to take some value around the edge because it looks a little bit difficult to path her in towards the poison. Let's pop her ability. Yeah, we'll just have to take this. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's fine. Not a huge deal. Now we'll just use... Okay, the Poison Tower did actually get triggered, which is great. Because now I can send the heroes right in there. And, oh, okay, I don't want that Tesla locking onto my log launcher. Yeah, that definitely could have caused issues. Gonna use the Earthquake spell up ahead to help open the walls a little bit quicker. And I think I totally butchered the log launcher. Alright, yeah, looks like I swagged the log launcher. It did not open anything at all, so now it is a necessity that the king ability opens the walls to the town hall. It must happen, otherwise it could be a fail. So I think right now is perfect. Yeah, let's go. King ability was just beautiful there. And okay, unfortunately nobody's really going towards the town hall, so I kind of have to adjust on the spot here on the fly and force somebody in towards there. Yeah, really nice. Let's use warden ability right now. I've seen a bunch of bombs right there. Really good spot to use it. And yes, this one is going to be a 3-star for sure. Relatively easy base though, so I can't be bragging. Looks like I'll be able to swag 4 spells, which is a little bit insane. 5 housing space worth of spells. Yeah, let's have a little fun with these spells. Uno, dos, cuatro, trece. Or I think I did that backwards. But, yeah, really easy base here. I think I have just one more left now. We'll have to settle for the 308. Would have liked the 320, but couldn't get it done, unfortunately. Alright, last raid of the day, and it is this base. I've hit this base a million times, but it's always a little bit annoying because I don't know where people put their traps. It's kind of hard to read in this base. What I'm gonna do is... how should I do this? Alright, I see some decorations here, so we're just gonna send the RC just like this. Thank you, ATD, for putting those decorations there because you just told me a free entry point where my RC wouldn't take any damage. So thank you, buddy. What I'm trying to do here with the RC is get her to take down a rage tower and whatever else I can get without killing her, but mostly just the rage tower. That is what's most important. And, oh man, she's not going to get the rage tower. Alright, we got to pick her up. It's alright. So she did trigger this one. I can work with it. I can work with it indeed. Let's use the queen to take down the broom witch. And since that one is triggered, by the time my heroes get over there, the rage effect should have worn off. If I calculate this properly. Yes, really nice. Now I can send the log launcher in like this, and oh, I just messed up. Okay, I messed up by sending the log launcher in that early. Now it's just gonna get shot down really quickly. Yeah, I knew I messed that one up. But it's alright, it's alright. We're just gonna have to get a really good king ability to make up for the bad log launcher. Yeah, let's see what my king can do. It's kinda very dependent on the king at this point. Alright, that was decent, that was decent. We're gonna send the hogs in right now to hopefully force them a little bit more towards the town hall. This one is not looking great, by the way, guys, because that other rage tower is still alive. So that is most definitely an issue. We're just gonna have to try to adapt. And I'm trying to save these spells for as long as I can. It looks like I'll have to use it pretty soon, though. Yeah, I'm gonna use the heal spell right now. 10% battery. That is fine. This is the last attack. And let's ice block on the hogs to keep them alive, hopefully. Okay, queen is putting in work. I'm gonna invis the queen. I really need the town hall to go down. And I'm gonna click the warden's ability. And I think it's gonna be a 3-star. I've got the Azor Dragon still, which is huge. That Azor Dragon is, yeah, gonna be a 3-star. Alright, so honestly a really solid day. It should have been a plus 320. I might have called it a plus 320 because, like, I did everything pretty well today. I just had one really, really unfortunate attack where honestly wasn't anything I could do. I tried my best to save it, and Supercell had other plans, so we'll have to take the plus 308. It is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I had fun making this video, and subscribe if you are new to the channel and haven't done that already. And I will see you tomorrow in a brand new video. Enjoy the rest of your day.